Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the new augments, which was announced in the NGS headline. Because yesterday I had to watch the Japanese live stream, so I did miss this tidbit of detail because they kind of just skimmed over it, and there was like 2 frames where they showed you the new capsules. But before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to show you is, of course, the new capsules. As you can see, we do get Gigas Might 4 as well as Gigas Precision 4 when they killed one of the level 69 Gigantics over here. However, on top of this, Hero Arai also mentioned that there are going to be Stat 4 capsules. So that means Might 4, Precision 4, as well as Technique 4 is going to be available, as well as all the boss souls. They're also going to be level 4 variants of those. So that means for all of our armors and all of our weapons, if you guys are chasing the best in slot, we are going to need to Re-Augment everything all over again, simply because there are better options now. So if you are chasing min-max territory, you will want to farm for these capsules and replace your old augments with them. So with this newfound knowledge, what should we be doing this week? Because these capsules won't be available until next week, where we get the level 65 increase and all of that. So this week is kind of a preparation period. So what should we be doing this week? Well, there's actually 3 main activities that I recommend people to do. First of all is, of course, your ARCS records. If you want an MK1 weapon, or maybe you want to make a multi-weapon with your Kaiser weapons, then you should be doing the Cannonball Strike party play, because you can earn 20 badges by just getting bronze, and you get 40 badges for getting silver. So make sure to gather your friends and attempt these Cannonball Strikes. Remember, you just need a bronze title to get 20, so it shouldn't be too difficult, especially since you're doing it in a party. If you have a couple try-hard friends that can carry you, you can always go that way. But personally, I'm going to just aim for bronze because I don't really need these badges since I have my multi-weapon already. But even if you only get bronze, it's not the end of the world, because remember, the ARCS records are going to come back every 2 to 3 weeks, so there will be more opportunities to earn even more badges. And starting from next week, there's going to be new 7-star rarity weapons anyway, and the rugged weapons can drop from any mob in the high level combat zones. So maybe you don't even care about the MK1 weapons anyway, because maybe you have your eyes set on a rugged weapon or those new 7-star rarity weapons and you don't care about the MK1. But even then, I would still recommend people to aim for the bronze rewards, because you can never have too many of these ARCS record badges, as that shop does refresh. We will be getting new cosmetic items in that shop. So if you don't need the MK1 weapons, you can still hoard up on these record badges, so when new cosmetic items come in, you can purchase those instead. The next thing that I recommend everyone to take advantage of is going to be the limited time world trial Stella Grace recovery operation. So the way the Stella Grace recovery operation works is every other day you will get a mission to collect 30 Stella Graces. You only need to collect 10, but I would recommend collecting all 30. That's the limit of how many you can collect, simply because every Stella Grace you open gives you 5 star gems, and you can earn a grand total of 450 star gems in the span of this week. So you really want to take advantage of it. I will leave this link in the description below, because it does tell you when the trial periods are. So what you're looking for is the trial period and not the boost period. The boost period is when you get an additional 20% rare drop rate, as well as 20% more seasonal points earned. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of this Stella Grace event, simply because first of all, you need the star gems, because there's a lot of things coming out next month which will require star gems. And second of all, getting the seasonal points increased by 20% is a big deal. And this is because the seasonal shop will be going away after this week. So you want to make sure that you buy out everything that you want, even the weapons, to be honest, because if you buy out these weapons, you can always use these weapons as enhancement materials for your new weapons. Let's say next week you do get the rugged weapon that you actually want. Well, you can save yourself a lot of money and a lot of resources by simply using the codec weapons as enhancement materials in order to enhance your rugged weapons or whatever new weapon that you got all the way to plus 50 very, very easily. And on top of that, there's still a lot of alpha reactors in the event shop. I do know it does cost quite a bit of seasonal points. I think it's like 500,000 seasonal points to buy out all of the more expensive alpha reactors, but it is still worth it if you have the time, because it's a lot of meseta. It really is a lot of raw meseta. Now remember, when you are farming for seasonal points, you can always pop the Moongaze Dango to earn 50% more points, so you could stack this on top of the Stella Grace event. That's another 20%, so that's 70% more seasonal points whenever you kill enemies, and that will accelerate the amount of points that you earn extremely quickly. And last but not least, don't forget PSO2 Day is coming. So PSO2 Day applies to everyone. So free to play, premium members, whatever, you all get to benefit from PSO2 Day. We'll get 50 star gems, get the special scratch tickets, as well as get all of these really nice boosts. So EXP plus 20%, rare drop rate plus 50%. So yeah, take advantage of this.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the